Hey, what is going on? It is Tuesday, March 31st, 5:29 p.m. Today I did not take a trade, which again, I feel like I'm still failing myself. I may not have would have any of my trades wouldn't have hit, but I just need to click the button, man. There's no reason, bro, and I'm falling back into it. This cannot be a thing, bro. Like I'll sit on the charts and I just feel stuck at times, dude. I'll be 100% honest. Like I'll stare and I'll just it's all up here though. It'll get fixed. I know in no time it'll get fixed. Just positive thoughts, positive action, positive reaction. Again, if I have to come on here and say it every single day, I apologize. But it's all up here, man. Just understand that the market doesn't owe me anything, and that if my edge presents itself, act upon it, and be content with either outcome. Learn to get into that flow state and in that confident, contentious state, but don't get overly confident to where I feel as though I'm invincible. I just got to start acting upon it, bro. Let fear fall away from me. That's my biggest issue, is fear. So with that being said, let's get into today, where I did actually not take a trade. Okay, so coming into the day, I wanted to see London low get taken out, right? Why? Because relative equal lows at London low, we even had this 4 hour right here. So just these three lows look very prominent to me. However, we were in pretty clear bullish order flow, as you can see from 8:15 last night. We have just been trending upwards, inversing these hourly gaps. Just everything looked pretty bullish. So this would have been my A+ trade of the day. Seeing this gap over here, this 1 minute gap, get inversed down to London, would have taken something just like this. To 4 hour 2 at that, like that, boom. So 1-to-1, easy in and out. But we didn't see that bearish pressure. Okay, now let's get into this trade. This trade was, I know a lot of people took this trade. Why did I not take this trade? We had the liquidity sweep, SMT, inverse for value gap. Me personally, here's why I did not take this trade. Aligns with my bias, aligned with everything. But again, the way that I want to trade, this is more A+ to me. Why did I not take this? Right? Let's see. Where is 9:30? Okay. If we take a look, ES already ran it. This, right? Look, this would have been my TP. ES shit on my TP right here. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I get it. It's internal structure, and it doesn't matter as much as though it's being SMT'd, right? Because it's internal, it doesn't matter that it is SMT'd as much. But again, if my TP is already taken, I'm sorry. I do not want to take that trade. What would have been my drawn liquidity? Just this wickless candle. These two wickless candles down here. Call it a day. In and out. Easy 1.25 RR. Going break even at the body right here. Never amounted to anything. Yeah, so my break-even point and everything was already SMT'd and all of that. That's why I did not take this initial 1 minute at 9:32. Then we chopped up slowly. Didn't get really any entries towards anything here that I liked. We didn't see the 9:30. We didn't see an entry towards the 9:30 wick. We didn't see anything at all, right? We chop up, and with this, we leave behind this 5 minute, right? Where we're now SMT'd with with previous day high, because we didn't get an entry to AM high. ES had already ran previous day high at this point, so we're SMT'd here. Okay, and then hold on, let me just erase a couple of these. And then we have this 1 minute right here, right? I honestly did not hate this 1 minute at all. To this 5 minute would have been this 30-second. There was a 30-second in here inversed, but I'm gonna wait on the 1 minute when there's a 30-second in there. I don't have the 30-second yet, by the way. As you can see, the 1 minute failed to inverse, and then it shat up towards previous day high, where I did not actually take the trade because I wanted to see that 5 minute tagged and then go up to previous day high, even though it was still SMT'd, because I still had a decent amount of conviction. Like, in my mind, like, we still could have traded lower, but I should have been able to realize that we respected that 1 minute gap, had very strong displacement, but I know myself, I would have 100% set a limit and not have been tagged in. This would have been the trade. I know myself, I would have set a limit 110%, especially over 10 points, and wouldn't have gone tagged in, would have just canceled my limit as soon as we did end up taking this. Then at 10 a.m., we had Jolt's Jobs and a packed with orange folder. So again, even this entry, right, would have just been having news deliver us, essentially. We leave behind this data high, and we trade away from it. We tagged that 5 minute, but we created a 15 And right here, I honestly should have taken this trade. It was just a 1 minute that took a while to inverse up. This would have been the trade. This would have been the trade. Honestly, again, could have taken it to something like this just to get my 1-to-1. But we're going to hold to the draw liquidity. We're going to be disciplined. We're going to do the right thing. I should have set the limit. This was the upper 1 minute, and we see strong displacement on this candle. We see a good amount of, we see a rejection wick right here. Honestly, in my mind, I'm going to be 110% real. Oh, no. This was over here. Then we see us fail, and we come back up. Right here was another entry opportunity, kind of, sort of, because we have, again, a liquidity sweep right here. I believe we were SMT'd, right? Yeah, we were SMT'd with the 15 minute. Had this 1 minute right here. Decent displacement up. Honestly, would have worked out because this would have been my break even. But we had just seen the other one essentially break us even and fail because it inversed to the downside. And this would have been the entry because they didn't take my break even yet. Bang. Bang. Yep. Would have broken me even. Okay, so it would have been all break evens on the day. And yeah, man, just just the fear's lingering, man, and it's causing me to miss out on opportunities, be stuck, be stagnant. And I've realized this for months and months, and I'm not fixing it. I'm making an attempt to, but it's still not fixed. I know what it is. It's all up here. It is 110% this. It's all up here. I need to be reactive, and I just need to fucking enter it. Like, okay, this was a valid fade. Should have 100% taken this. Should have 100%. Maybe not this one, but you know what? Honestly, yeah, this one. 100% this one. 100% this one. Can't get caught up that we just seen this one fail. 100% this one off of just the sheer displacement alone. Got off around 10:45 because we had tagged this 15 minute without a clear entry, and that was about it, man. I felt like I was stuck. I felt like I was stagnant these last 2 days, and tomorrow I promise I'm snapping out of that. None of that bullshit tomorrow we're smacking some shit, dude. Like, none of that. And I say that every day, and I'm gonna continue to speak it into existence until it is true. Yeah, man, honestly, just would have been a break-even day, but I need to just enter, dude. That's all that I need to fucking do is enter. That's all that needs to fucking be done is enter. But no, we wouldn't have even gotten this, Bill. This one is a mid trade. Because what I want to see now is displacement through these gaps towards the closer drawn liquidity. So yeah, but I'm still debating the 30-second because it's the way that they convert the days. I would be losing out on 6 months worth of something that I already paid for is a thing. So yeah, that'll be still in tune. But hey, I'm just gonna go about my day, going to run. Let the mind rest, man. And I'll be back at it tomorrow, man. It's just day by day improvement. I know what my issue is. I know it's psychological, and I just gotta chop at it, man. So yeah, this book has been actually pretty decent helping me. Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone. If you're a young trader like me, like I am right now, recommend you read it, bro. It's pretty cool. Like it feels very targeted, but that in a cool way. But yeah, peace out, peace, love, positivity. Stay blessed.